Salute, salute, salute. What up, family? What's up? What's good? Don't forget to smack that thumbs up as you're entering the building. What it do? What up, what up, what up? Salute. What's up, everyone? What is up? Glad y'all could tune in. Tune in all the way. What's going on with you? Hope all is well. What's up? Smack that thumbs up too, guys. We definitely gonna get into it. Hopefully I will not hold you too long. Let me change this right quick. YouTube got me on 480 over here. What is up? What is good? Give a little bit for everybody to come in. What up? What up? What up? Don't forget to smack that thumbs up, guys. It is Friday. It is Friday. What up? What's good? See who's in the building before I get started. We definitely gonna talk about the Z9X and what I did with it. I actually recorded on it. So we definitely gonna talk about it. What up, Aaron? What up, Tay? Matt, what up, though? What's good? What is good? LB in the building. What's good, man? Family as well. Hopefully yours as well, too. What up, though? The URL King. D Nice in the building. What up, though? D Johnson. What's up, Katie? How you doing, baby? What's good? Dave in the building. What's up? What's good? Urban Geeks. What's good? What's good? What up, though? What's good? What's up, Randy? What's up? What's up? What is good? He said, sounds good this time. So, bro, I was on time. What's good, though? Tech in the bathroom. See, I like the setup. Yeah, I ain't even finished it off, man. Honestly, I still got stuff behind me. I can't even lie. Your setup is nice, though. You ain't play around. That's what's up. BS. PG Mac, what up, though? What's good? TR Dub, what up, though? Miss Donna, what's up, baby? How you doing? What's good? Yeah, you probably gonna have to refresh. You're gonna have to refresh because mine was blurry too. And I actually refresh. Y'all see the shirt, right? What up, though? All right. You probably can't see it because I got it. What up, though? So, what's good? I'm glad everybody can tune in today because I do want to talk about this right here. This is the Z9. I keep going to this camera. This is the Z9X. All right? The Z9X. You've been hearing myself. You've been hearing Philly Cable Dave. You've been hearing Brooklyn talk about it a little bit. And me personally, I think it's the best all-in-one box that you can get right now, June 18th, for what everything it does. Y'all done saw the videos, but I'm gonna show you an extra feature today. I'm gonna show you an extra feature, which I tried today. I'm gonna share it. I can't play it, but I will share it, just to show you what it's about. I do have a flash drive connected to my device because I did want to try to record. You know, I definitely wanted to try to record, and yeah, it worked. It worked. It does have a little flaw to it, but it certainly works. And I use one of my super boxes, you know, to actually do the recording. So I have that. I don't know if y'all can see it. I have my super box right here for the people who actually said it was going to go down. Me and Don was the only one. Me and D Nice was the only one that say, I'm gonna take no. It was me, D Nice, and it was one of our streaming queens who actually got it, took a chance on it. Some more probably took some chances, but we were the ones that said we took a chance. I can't remember who it was. I don't know. I don't think it was Miss Billy. I don't know if it was Indiria. I don't know if it was Air 10. It was one of the streaming queens who actually got it. I can't remember, but salute to her. But I know me and Don was the only one that was like, shh. And when we had all these other creators, oh, it's this and that, don't trust it, this and that. It's been 2 years. 2. Me and D Nice say what you gotta say now. All right. It paid for itself, still running strong. Very, very nice device. It's not the most powerful because it's not meant to be the most powerful. Some people think you need the most powerful device just to watch movies, and you don't. You don't. The reason we get a powerful, if anything, you want a device that has a good Wi-Fi chip and Ethernet port. That's what you want. That's why the Fire Stick's so good. So this box right here, right? For some of y'all who don't know, there was a big promotion about this box. Basically what it was, if you buy this box, it was like $300. You get lifetime IPTV. All right. You had YouTubers say it was buffering. YouTube creators, not YouTubers, YouTube creators. Some of them were that get very, very nice views, had a problem with it. I don't know. It could have been their network. It could have been that they just didn't like it. It could have been competitive. I don't know. I didn't experience that, what they were going through. And that's why we always say you got to have a tight network. In other countries, I can only speak for the United States. I can't speak for the UK, Canada, Africa. I can't speak for those other places because I don't know their internet stats. I don't know any of that. But what I do know is my network, and my network is A1. Got my own modem, got my own router. Cleaned up my network. It's tight. Internet is A1. And I took a chance. No, I didn't buy this. They sent it to me, but I'm real with y'all. At least I try to be as real as possible with everyone. And I watched it like the first day or two. And then I went on YouTube, and because it was such a big promotion, they were sending this to a lot of YouTube creators who actually in the streaming, world, right? And a lot of people didn't like it. I gave an honest review on it. I said, listen, if it's for me, I don't need it because I already know how to get it. But if for the less tech savvy person, or someone like my mom, my pops, someone who doesn't want to take the chance, who really don't know, you want something that's strictly basic for them, this was good. It was good. And you had a lot of creators on YouTube. Oh, it's terrible. I'm getting buffer and everything. And I wasn't experiencing it. And that was like 2 years ago. What they got to say now? Tell them to revisit. And they were saying, oh, it wouldn't last a lifetime. And maybe, listen, nothing lasts a lifetime. But I did say, if you have it for 3-4 months and you really watch IPTV, it's going to pay for itself. 3-4 months, you watching all this content, you getting everything, and it pays for itself, right? It pays for itself. And people were saying, oh, don't trust it, this and that, and this, that. I mean, it was such an uproar. Oh, it's decent, I think Rojas did a video on it. And like Rojas was just like me. Rojas say, listen, I don't need it. But like Rojas say, I'm going to give it to my mom's because this will help her out. That way I ain't got to do all this explaining and all of that. And it actually works out. I'm still running it. Still, the other one is upstairs. It still runs good. And that's what it do. That's just what it does. I mean, it works, But what we need to understand that what you want a device that has a good Ethernet port, all right? A good chip for internet, because it all comes down to your internet. And you want some decent specs, at least 2 gigs. They go 4 gigs, but it's all about the firmware too. If it's a crappy firmware, then you're gonna get crappy service. So you kind of want to get a firmware that's pretty solid, and it runs, and you would be successful. Now, have I used some crappy boxes and have people been, hey Dale, I'm witnessing a lot of buffering? Absolutely. But once I start finding and I start researching and I started finding out what boxes work that are pretty solid, those were the boxes I went with, and continue to go with. So I actually recorded on the Z9X, this box, with the Super Box. All right. I recorded over 2.5 hours of content. No hiccup. No pausing, no stopping, nor anything. All right. I do have an alternative. But again, guys, when you get these devices, you're going to pay for convenience. That's just the name of the game. If you want that free stuff, then go use the free stuff and see what the free stuff give you. You're going to have to pay for convenience. All right. That's just the name of the game. You're going to pay for convenience. A lot of people just don't understand. They think it's supposed to just, it's done. Or they think they get a shield, boom, everything is going to work good. No, I got the NVIDIA shield. I have many NVIDIA shields. And not to say the shield is a crappy device, but if the service you have, the app you're using is crappy, or you're going to still get crappy service. It depends on who's behind the app, what service you're using, internet, whether your Wi-Fi or Ethernet port. We all know, if you follow me, you follow some of the other YouTube creators, the real creators who actually go into great detail. Not none of these fly-by-nights. Not none of them. One day they talking about this and then they talking about the moon, the sun, all that crap. No, we stay with the technology that we're using. All right. I call it like I see it. That's why I don't even watch them. because it doesn't do me any justice. It doesn't do me any justice. If I can't learn from you, or you ain't bringing up no good content, then I can't watch you. And I think for every creator who I deal with, they would say the same thing. Whether we agree or disagree, they're going to tell you, man, look, I'm not coming on there to tell me about some sale on some socks, at Target. They're not going to do it. It just doesn't make sense. But now, if you want to tell me what camera I can use to become a creator, or you want to tell me what device I can use so I can have a better experience, I'm all for it. And that's what it's all about. But definitely, we about to get into this. It's been a lot of talk on this device and similar devices like this. All right, still a lot is going on with this device. We're gonna jump right into it. Y'all see the image behind me. All right, that is the Zidoo. I am gonna do some other things with it. I did try a couple things, and I'm going to talk to you about it. At the end of the day, it's up to you. I'm not forcing you to buy anything. I'm just showing you. All right, I'm just showing you. I can only do so much with the NVIDIA Shield. I love playing with these devices. I love figuring them out. I love going in tweaking. That's just what it's all about. With the NVIDIA Shield, I could only do so much. I'm not a true gamer, so I really can't do any gaming on it, even though I can, but I'm not there yet. All right, I think we done talked about how powerful it is, and it's such a great device, and all of that. That's all fine and dandy, but there's more to that. A lot of people want to know how to record. Easy. A lot of people want to know how to broadcast. Easily. What you can broadcast, what you're watching using this device. We're going to get into that next week. Yes. You can broadcast what you have on this device onto, I'm talking about live TV, whatever you have plugged into this bad boy. So if you're in there and you're in your bathroom, you're taking you a nice bath, you don't have, whatever. Or you out there in the garage and you working and you want to broadcast to your phone. This device allows that. We haven't spoke on that though, but I'm gonna show you. What's good? What's good? What's up, Miss Salute? What's up, Miss Billy, baby? Say still got that box. Chuck loves it. Which one you got, Miss Billy? You got the super box, or you got the Z9X? Because I know you got some boxes. I know you got some. I definitely know you got some. What up, buddy? What's good with you? Seth in the building. What up, though? What's good? Miss Billy probably got all the boxes, if not more boxes than me. Also, before we go into this video, I finally got my hands on this bad boy. Finally. All right. I got my hands on it. Pretty smooth and pretty nice too. All right. I'm definitely will be talking about that soon also. Oh, she say the super box. That's what's up. I told you, Miss Billy. I couldn't remember if it was you, Miss Billy, or not who had it. I just couldn't remember. But I know a couple of the queens in the streaming world definitely had it. And it works. It just worked. And we all took a chance on it. What's up, Dub? What's good? Big Q say, have anybody ever seen or tried the? I never tried that. I don't know what that one is. Big Q say, a better question would be, for new cord cutters, would you recommend them spending that money in the beginning? Great question. And you know what I would say? Yes. 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 I would say if you're talking about this device, now on the Super Box, that's personal. That's on them. But on this, if they were new, and the reason why I say this, because my brother, hey, hold up. Salute to my brother, man, Spade. Today is his birthday. Y'all give a shout out to Spade. He might even pop up in here. Salute, hey, salute to my brother. Today is his birthday. I got to call him too, because I came straight home, jumped in the shower, and went live. Yes, I would tell them for the all-in-one experience, yes, I would tell them to spend that money on that box. Yes. What up, Jimmy? What's good? West Coastin', what up, though? What's good? What's good? Daniel Bo, what up, though? What's good? Miss Billy say, all right, I got it. What's good? What's up, Pope? Oh, you don't want to be on the camera? You know you live. I'm live, right? Okay. Long as you see. Hey, salute to my brother, Spade. Happy birthday, bro. My brother Spade, he getting up there. Huff, what up, though? What's up, Jimmy? What's good? What's good? Teddy say, if you're going to be 100% cord cutter, you got to get good devices and equipment. I agree with you. If you're going to get into it, you got to. And this is what I bought my brother for his birthday. All right. I bought him the Z9X. All right. He got the shield. He got both shields. He got the console one and he got the tube. But now I'm like, hey, bro, because my brother is a movie guy. My brother love movies, man. I mean, he love movies. Now, I'm going to teach him how to get his own content using Real the Bread, right? He going to get his own content. And if you want me to teach y'all how to get your own content, that's all you have to do is email me and we will go from there. All right. For the people who don't know how to get the content, I ask that you have a couple things. All right. Real the Bread, which you can go in the description of this video and you can sign up that way. And also just a little bit of your time. I'm going to show you what I do. This is the difference between me and others. I'm not about to phone call you. I'm not about to do none of that. I'm going to video chat with you. You don't have to show your face. None of that. I'm going to video chat with you and I'm going to share my screen. That way you can write down the notes. All right. You will see me do a step by step and the rest is history. That's all I need is about 15 minutes to 30 minutes of your time. Now, there is a service fee for that because I am taking the time to teach you something that's going to take you many. You can do what you want to do with it. All right. Everything is in the description of all my videos. If you want to learn how to get your own content, send me an email. You see the email going across your screen now. Send me an email and we're going to set it up. All right. We set it up and we go from there. All right. With me, when I teach you, I make sure you have it. I'm not going to just show you. I want you to have hands-on. That phone call stuff, say that for the birds. I want your attention because I want you to get it right the first time. That way you ain't sending a bunch of emails and we going back and forth. When you spend your money, you got my undivided attention. That way you're going to know how to get your content so you can put it on your Plex. Or if you got this, which is very, very easy to do. If you got this, I'm telling you, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. And I got plenty of people who would tell you in this chat right now, like, yeah, they'll going to show you that one-on-one. And that's just the difference between me and others. Not to say others don't do it either, but I want to make sure I have your attention. I want to make sure your questions are answered. I'm not just one of them people that just talk about it. I walk about it. I do it. I do it daily. And so when I sent my brother this yesterday, a day before his birthday, and he was talking here like, "Hey man, I'm thinking about getting it." Well, I got it for him. You know, he deserves it. He deserves it, and he's going to love it. And my brother is not tech savvy. He just starting to get into this tech stuff. He's not a tech savvy person, but he's willing to learn. And with him learning, his house, you know, he is going to be a beautiful thing. Really, when our family and friends come over, he can, because he's a movie person. He loves movies, man. He loves movies. All right. So salute to my brother Spade. Salute. Happy birthday, bro. What's up, Seti? What's good with you? Okay, I will get over there, said I will check it out. Make sure you send it to the Superdell TV. All right, let's get into it. Enough of me talking. I just want to show you this feature. All right, I want to show you this feature on the Zidoo box. Can you record? And the answer is yes. Yes. Can you look at it? You're recording over your network. The answer is yes. Absolutely yes. And I will show you that too, I think. All right. But let me share my screen right quick. Let me change my camera angle. All right. I want y'all to see this. This is the Zidoo. Zidoo. All right. Now I do have my keyboard hooked up to it. All right. Always get you a wireless keyboard or something, guys. Get you something. Look, get you a keyboard that has the home button, pause button, every type of button, a multimedia. And let me show you the one that I have. I have many of them. All right, I have many of them. But before we go into it, let's do this because I want to show you what I'm using. I keep going up to the wrong camera. This is the keyboard that I'm using right now. You see over on this side, right? Home button, go back button, and let me just show you. That way you can see some of the buttons. You see, I got my touchpad. All right, but just to go over a full size keyboard, but you see the play, the skip forward. This is a keyboard you need to have. Play music. Got my setting button. You see the settings on there. You got all of this. This is the name of the keyboard, as you see right there. I got a bunch of them though. Full size keyboard, but it does have features. Really for us individuals that have big fingers. But there you have it right there. Volume up, volume down. Guys, you must have something like this for a better experience. Now, for my legendary people, you already know. This is the Q9 mini keyboard. The Q9 mini keyboard with touchpad. I bought this out like last year, maybe a year and a half ago, something like that. And it is backlit. That's the good part about this. It is backlit, but it's very, very nice. Volume up, volume down, skip forward, pause, go back, menu button. You can do everything that a full-size keyboard does. Everyone should be aware of this. New cord cutter people, get one for the best experience. All right, now let's get back over here to this Zidoo box. Now, you see me moving my cursor on here. Now, you see this application right here. All right, and I'm going to unplug my super box because I want y'all to see it. We can talk about this if you want. You know, we know about this a little bit, so we definitely know about that. But I'm going to talk about the HDMI in. This feature right here. This feature right here is very, very nice. All right. Down here, you can, if you have a hard drive, you can set it up to your hard drive. You can do all of this. All right. So when you click on it, you can actually set it up to whatever you want. So right now, I do have a USB storage in here. That's this right here. So if I click on it, and you see, I created a folder called My Recordings. All right. And so when I click in there, oops, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Make sure. Hold up. So this is where I do my recordings at right here. All right. Just so that you know. All right. Let me go back. Let me go back home. Okay. But when I click up in here, again, I set it up right there. And of course, you can set your resolution, auto, the format. You can set it to MP4, or if you click it, you can set it up to TS. If I'm not mistaken, I think the Buzz TV used TS too, but you can always change the format. All right. Also, all right, the bit rate is 10. Sample, you can leave it as it is. Channel count, leave it as it is. But again, you can set it up for file, or you can set it up to broadcast out. All right. If you want to broadcast, that means you can watch it on certain devices. But right here, yesterday, I recorded the game. If you go into video duration, you can set it up however you want. You know, if you want to set it, if you're going to record for 2 hours, like if you're going to watch a basketball game, I would probably do like 3.5 hours. All right. But make sure you have your external hard drive or flash drive. It has enough memory, and you can do the seconds. And all you have to do is just click the OK button, and there it is. So if you want to watch a program for 1 hour, video direction, you can go over here, go over to the hours, put 1 hour, go over to the minutes, and you can just put the 00. Just keep going till you hit 00. All right. I guess you got to go the other way until you get to the 00. All right. So if I'm gonna do 1 hour, I do 1 hour, and then go from there. All right. So you got 1 hour, 0 minutes, and 0 seconds. But if I'm gonna record for 1 hour, I may say 1 hour and 5 minutes. You know, really, if you're watching the news and stuff like that. All right. And then you just hit the OK button, and you see down there. All right. Oops. I should have known. All right. And you see down there, it changes. All right. You can refresh and do auto. If you refresh it and do auto, it goes back. That's all you have to do is click in there. And then, you know, you just put whatever you want. All right. Of course, you can click an external hard drive if you want. And then check this out. You see where it says no HDMI signal. Well, guess what? You're about to see something in just a second. You see that? Right over there where it says Superbox. All right. You see it right over there. And you just wait for it to come up. Now, I can't show you the content, but whatever's being recorded in here, just know you can record from that device. This is by far, I think, the best device, period, for all-in-one. As far as turning your device into a hotspot. Have a movie server in here, a media server in here. Recording. Because you can, and remember, the back of the box has a HDMI in and a HDMI out. So you can plug anything HDMI. But now look, if say you plug your Blu-ray player in here and you're trying to record a Blu-ray, it won't work. You can't do it because of the HDCP. All right? High definition copy protection. It won't do it. But say you got a movie that's on, whether it's a home movie or whatever, that you record it from, and you put the file on there, it can record that way. All right? You can also picture in picture. There's so many things that you can do that set this bad boy up, you know, and it's just that nice. Picture in picture. So if you want a picture in picture, yes, you could do picture in picture. All right. Where if you go to your home, all right, and say you go to, let's just see something. I can't. Let me just see. Because I really can't show you. I can't. Just know that the picture in picture work. When you're watching something, that picture in picture will pop up. All right. So just know that picture in picture, you're going to have that square up in here. All right. That's just, and it's very, very nice. You can make it big so it can take whatever you, listen, this is taking over the Zidoo box. It's taking over. All right. You can do that. So whatever you have hooked in here, you can have it take over. It's as simple as that. Very, very nice. It's very, very nice. Let me see. LB say happy birthday, Spade. Mendez say happy birthday. Teddy up in here. Huff is up in here. What up, though, Huff? What's good with you, baby? What's good? What he say? Yo, Superdell, I got that Zapity. Or Zapity, one of them. I must say that is very, very, very nice box. Half of the work was done for me because of my Plex. Yeah, I you know what? I was real close to getting that box. And it looks awesome for a movie server. Absolutely. Yep, I'm already on it. I know how. I saw plenty of videos on it. Plenty of videos. Said, what up, though? D Nice said, awesome, Dale. All right. What's up, Rose? What's good, baby? Dave said, I'm rocking that Q9. Works great. That Q9 is beautiful, man. It's very, very nice. What up, Victor? How you doing? Say, I had mine for 3 years. Love it. So what's up? And so, like I said, this device right here is just very, very nice, man. It's so much you can do with it. Again, you can broadcast too. We'll get into that one probably the next show because I'm still working on this. I'm still working on it. All right. I'm still working on it. But I can go into my media server and look at this. Y'all see that 200, that 2.3 gigs, that 200, you know, that 2.3 gigs that's on there, and that's video. You see the MP4s? I was on this bad boy running it. And look, I recorded, and you know, and I left it like that. Let's just say that. And remember, I told y'all it was in my record. I can't even talk. My recording. I keep saying core. My recording folder. All right. So it's pretty nice, and it does work. Now, the only thing I will say, and let me go back to. Now, the only thing I will say right now, the recording feature is very nice, but it is a little bit buggy at times. On like movement, you will see the pixels a little bit, but like if it's standing there and it's playing a video, it's good. But something like fast pace, you would definitely notice it. You'll definitely notice it. And again, it's part of the game, all right? It's part of what you're getting. Is it watchable? Yes. But if you're on a large TV, you'll be able to tell. Now, maybe for like talk shows and like the news, perfect. But like for sports, you'll definitely see, like if it's a fast pace and they pass the ball, you'll see a couple pixels and then it'll catch back up. It's not the best quality, but it is watchable. It is watchable. But you'll be able to tell like what? You know, like, okay. But it's watchable and it's very nice. It's just a nice feature. Now, if you don't want any of those pixelation, then that's when you have to invest in a device like this. A more expensive device that you can record on. This is very nice right here. This is one that I done had maybe for about 6 months now, maybe a little longer. I done used it quite a bit. Very nice. I'm not going to go into full detail, but just so you know, let me see. I'm going to try to cover my face so you can see it. All right. It does have a USB in there. You see the power cord. All right, Type C. And here's the monitor. All right, so this is the monitor. So when you have your content in there, and check this out. And here it is. So you can actually record to a SD. Pretty straightforward. And go from there. I'm going to try to cover my, as you see right there, HDMI in. Does Zidoo have an HDMI in and an HDMI out? Right? So, check this out. I'm going to take this. Let me make sure it's powered though, before I even do it. It might be dead. All right, you see I got a blue screen, right? Just hopefully you know it's blue. It look a little greenish, but it is a blue screen. So let me do this right quick. Let me show you a little something. I'm about to plug in. And let me take this other end that's plugged into my Zidoo. And watch this. Y'all gonna see that same format come up on here. See that? Upside down. And yes, I can record right now. hitting this button right here. Hitting this button right here. All right. It's all about the experience. Now, if you're looking, I mean, it's going to come out. Now, this, if you use some equipment like this, it'll come out better. All right. That Zidoo box does so much. It can't give you picture perfect on everything. All right. When you're recording, but this one will. Whatever your device put out, it will do it. And if I wanted to just record, I could just sit up here and look. I got my Q9, right? Just to show you again. All right. So if I wanted to go into my apps, which I'm not going to go into because I got some things on there, but I can use it to do whatever I want. And once I get my feed, I can record. Look at my battery. My battery is super low. Super, super, super low. All right. And you see at the top, what do it say? Full HD. At the very, very top. And so that's what I'm saying. See, it's all about the experience. Now, I'm not forcing you because I don't want nobody saying, oh, Dale. No, I'm telling you, for convenience, you got to spend your money. You don't have to go out and do this because everything is online. Shoot, you can, if you're good enough, you can go and find, like if you want to watch a full game, you can go and find a recording of football, basketball, baseball, maybe not baseball, maybe not hockey, but basketball, boxing, UFC. You can find recordings on it all day. All day. Hook that back up. So it's so many things you can do with it, man. It's so many things you can do with this device and have fun with it. Again, if you like the content, definitely, what we got up in here? We got 85 people up in here. Go ahead and smack that thumbs up, please. It's free. It's free. It is free. It is free. It is free. The What Up Doe series. It is free. And it's so much that we can get. Like, it's so much. I got both of them. Finally. This bad boy was hard to get, but I finally got it. All right. If you use this one, I would just sell IPTV on it. That's it. I'm not going to put no movies on it, no movie apps or anything on it. This one you can do a little bit. I will put about 3 apps on there. And IPTV. That's it. But the good thing is they can watch, Netflix in 4K and all that stuff, whatever they signed up for. Also, let me show you. Remember when I said you can record and go back and watch it? Well, I'm going to show you the Nova player. Where you at? Maybe I can do it on, hold up. Let me see something. Where's my, let's do it like this. What's that, feed 1? All right, let's do it like this. Let me go into the feed 1. Remember, I did a recording, right? I did a recording. Let me go ahead and share this feed, the capture. I did a live recording. Let's go into Nova Launcher. Let's get up out of there. Let's get up out of there. All right. So here it is right here. Here's my share folder, right? Zomba share. I got a few items in here. Let's see if this is it. All right. Here it is right here. Let's go into my recordings. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Remember, I had 3 recordings. It gave me an Excel file, but these are the recordings right here. Let me see. All right. What was it? 2 hours and 30 minutes? Do you see it up there? Right up under vid. Do you see 2 hours and 30 minutes? Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. So you can use Nova Launcher to actually go on here and watch your recordings. Nova Player, I meant not Launcher, but Nova Player. Go in here. Now, of course, I would love to hit play. I would love it. I would love it, but I don't want that smoke. All right, I don't want that smoke. And so here it is. I created a folder called My Recordings. And there you have it, man. It's all about just doing a little homework. When you get your devices, you must play with them. You can't just sit back and just do the basics. Like when I teach my brother this, I'm gonna show him that he can hit record and he can go out there and cut his grass and come back. These are the options we have. And remember what I always tell y'all. You always gonna pay for convenience. I use this analogy again. You can wash your car for free. You can clean your car. If you go out and you can wash your car at your house, and you can go out and get you a shop vac. That way you have it for years. You can always clean your car for free. But now if you take it to somebody, it's going to cost you. And the same analogy goes here. You can do this stuff for free. All right. There are plenty of applications out here that do it, but it's not going to be as easy if you pay for the convenience. When you pay for certain devices, it's going to cost a little bit more because of the capability it does and what you can do with it. Again, a lot of people use the NVIDIA Shield, and I'm one of them. To just watch movies in IPTV. And there's so much more you can do as far as gaming. If you're a heavy gamer, then yes, the NVIDIA Shield is for you. I'm guilty of it, but when the time I bought those devices, it was like either get a Shield or it wasn't anything else. We didn't have as many options as we have now. All right. Yes, the Zidoo was out, but it wasn't many options. It wasn't a lot of information out there on it. And so we did not know about it. And it took multiple people to bring it and say, dang, oh, you can do this? Okay. Remember, I bought a Zidoo, which I got one of the boxes over there in that pile. It still is there. You know, and that's just how it is. That's how it is. What's up, Miss Andira? What's up? What up, though? Philly in the building. What up, though? Philly? So, bro, say I love it. Yeah, this bad boy right here is the truth. This boy right here is the truth. And look, it's so easy to use. You can sit back and just hit the button and bust up. It's as easy as that. But again, I don't just get devices just to get them. I got to mess with them. All right. I got to tweak them and see exactly what's going on with them. And it's very, very nice. PCD in the building. Juggernaut Android say that on device. I don't know if that's Jug or not, but that on device is pretty snappy. Yeah, I know this one. This one was pretty snappy. It's just that you can't put a lot of content on it. I will put my IPTV service on it. I would do that. As a matter of fact, I know that worked because I watched it for about 2 weeks before I hooked the super box back up just to do this demonstration. Huff say, I can't wait to get the Zidoo. Gotta have it. That Zidoo is nice. It's nice. And like I said, for what you can do with it, it's pretty solid. It's pretty solid. It's an all-in-one. It is an all-in-one. Turn your house, a router, media server, record on it. You can do a lot with it, and you can broadcast. I haven't even gotten into the broadcast. So for people who have just one TV, maybe you got one TV, all right, and you got the Zidoo box hooked up. If you got you a phone or a tablet, then you got options, and we're going to get into that next week. I played with it a little bit. I was still learning it. I was in the forums, and listen, that's a game changer. And also, because I know somebody's going to send an email, when you do your recording, you can watch them. Look, I had it playing on 5 devices, just the recording off a Nova player. So it's just like if you're watching a movie. As long as you got the device, you can play it. But yeah, I had it playing the recordings. Pretty nice though. I'm telling you, man. Smack that thumbs up too, guys, if y'all up in here. Smack that thumbs up. Please. What time we got? 7:45. Huff say, yo, Dale, it's true that the on stick will only do 1080p and the on box can do 4K. Yes, that is true. That is true. The on stick, don't even try to put 4K on here. Hey, I did it too. I did it a couple weeks ago. Man, the whole screen just went black and kick you out. Yeah, though. Hey, on the stick, it's only 1080p. Yeah. So I'll be like, man. Say next week, can you do a step-by-step on recording? I'll be missing the Steve Wilkins show. If you go back about at least about 15 minutes in the show, I actually went into detail on that. Only thing you got to do is just hit the record button and walk off, and you good to go. Yep, I just showed that like 15 minutes ago on the show. Hey, King Dose say, got something. Hey, look, hey, Dose. Hey, you already know. You know how I am, right? If you don't like it, the Dale law is in full effect. Take it back. I told you I had to take my monitor back to Micro Center last week. And they tried to hit me with the okie doke, King. That's the first time. I'm like, because, on all my higher end devices, when I spend a lot of money on, I always get a minimum of 2 years. So I came down here. As y'all know, I moved everything around, but I have, mounts, right? So my TVs stay on this mount. Is a 27-inch curve TV. So it stays on a mount. So I moved it, right? I came over here, started it. It came on. The next thing you know, it got the blinking, flickering, and it went out. And like half of the monitor, I ain't gonna say half, but maybe about like a little bit under a quarter of the monitor was messed up, right? And I'm like, what the heck? It looked, the way it looked like you dropped it, right? So I takes it back. Hey, King Dose, I takes it back. I'm like, yeah, man, you know, I got the service plan. He say, well, you don't have the correct service plan. I'm like, what you mean I don't have the correct service plan? How many plans do you got? He said, well, it looked like it's damaged. I said, it don't look like it's damaged nothing. I said, you don't see no dents or anything. He said, well, no, it's right there. I say, dude, that's because it went out right there. It's a pixel or whatever it is, right? He like, well, I'm sorry, you got the wrong service plan. I say, well, how many service plans do you have? He said, well, you got the one that just in case if it just goes out, you can bring it back. Then you got the one if it's damaged. I say, man, I'm telling you, dude, did you see any damage like it's been dropped? He said, well, it's right there. I said, man, that's one of them little pixels where it went out. Because he plugged it up and he trying to say like somebody done punched it or elbowed it. I'm like, man, if you don't get out of here. I say, man, you know what? I spend too much money to be arguing with you. Go get your manager. So the manager came up. Hey, I can help you, you know. I said, listen, I got a service plan. I said, I say, if you look at the history, anytime I spend a nice little amount in here, I always protect my devices. He telling me that this is not protected. He say, oh, well, the service plan you got doesn't cover this. I said, that's what your rep ain't telling me. I say, all the time I get the same service plan. I said, I never heard of a store that has two different service plans. I said, your rep offered me a 2-year, 3-year, and 5-year. I took the 2-year. I said, now look, there's only a couple things we can do. I said, I can get very upset and get loud, or you can take care of me. I said, because I spend too much money up in here. He said, well, look, on this one, because he didn't want me to get loud. And I know when he was over there on the computer, he saw I go to Micro Center a lot. And I spend quite a bit of money in there. And they know it. He said, well, you know, we're going forward. You know, try to pick this plan. I say, no, you need to tell whoever is selling this stuff to me to tell me that y'all have two different services. I said, if you listen to the conversation, they're not mentioning this. They saying, do you want a service plan just in case for damage? I say, that's what they're saying. Now, there's two different service plans. Y'all need to put a billboard up. I say, so don't try to educate me if your employees are not giving me or us the right information. And he said, yeah, you're right. Well, I'm just letting you know. No, don't let me know anything. Correct it. If I'm telling you there's a problem, then there's a problem. Don't educate me. Educate your employees, manager. Or put a big board up and say, hey, you have an option 1, this only covers that. Option 2, this covers everything if you drop it or everything. Then give the people, don't just sell them a service and then when we bring it back, and he was like, oh yeah, you right. He said, listen, go pick out your other monitor because you're not about to take my $200 and tell me I can't get anything back. I felt like, yeah, I'm like, heck, but he said you was right. And then when I was in the back looking for it, because I had a Samsung Curve, a 27-inch. I got 2 monitors, and they didn't sell it. They didn't have any more Samsung. But he told me, he is like, after thinking about it, he said you're absolutely correct. He said I do need to educate the team because if there's 2 plans, then you need to know about it. And I say my point exactly. I say I wasn't trying to be disrespectful to you, but I think as an end user, a consumer, you have to educate us. And he agreed. He said, listen, he said, after thinking it over, he was like, I will walk it to the back. Like, damn, he is right. And we ended it like that and got my monitor, and the rest was history. But yeah, man, you got to let these people know. You got to let these people know. What up, Bo? Danny. Thomas up in here. He say hook that digital now up to your phone and hit that record while at work. Hey, that's what you got to do sometimes too. There's so many ways to get content. Man, it's plenty of ways to get content. It's so many ways, but you're absolutely right. He say, hey, empty pockets best fit there. Hey, listen, hey, like everybody say, and look, smack that thumbs up too, guys. If you roll with me, I'm going to show you some devices. Some of them are lower end, some of them are higher end. That's just the name of the game. Yep, that's just the name of the game. Smack that thumbs up too for me, guys. There's almost 100 people up in here and only 75 thumbs up. Come on now, show me some love. What up, though, Bob? What's good? What's good? That's why, guys, I know we get these devices, but make it your business to know the policy. Make it your business to know the policy. When you're up there and you're spending your money, and I tell you to always get a 2-year, at least a minimum 2-year, know what it is, know what it covers. You got to. You have to. You got to, because I'm telling you, from Best Buy on to whoever, they was straight up like, oh, well, it doesn't cover this. Well, it doesn't cover. And you be like, hold up, what the, that's why, listen, if I can tell you one thing, when you get in these service plans, get specific. What does it cover? Because I know a lot of times we just get a 2-year and we just sign off on it. That 2-year, and look, Best Buy get rich off of it. Micro Center get rich off of it. Walmart, all of them. All of them. And what's the chances of something happening in 2 years? It always happens right after your service plan is up. A month or two. And you go back and look at your receipt like, damn, my TV done went out. Damn. It ended a month ago. So you definitely you definitely got to read up on it, know what you're paying for, ask questions. Look, my brother, I talked to my brother, and he said he went to Best Buy, and the guy was trying to get him to get the credit card, the Best Buy credit card, right? So my man, the guy, the employee was like, oh, it's interest free. You don't. And my brother say, what? What you mean? He's like, yeah. Brother said, no, that can't be true. And I'm talking to my brother. I'm like, I know that's not true. He said, yeah, if you pay it off in 12 months, you just pay, that's it. It's nothing. My brother said, nah, man, something don't even sound right with that. I know they have some things that, yes, but what you're saying, nah, it doesn't sound right. Talk to the manager. The manager was like, oh, no, that's not true. You already know there's a fee behind it, and yeah, you may not have to pay a full percentage all the time, but there is a charge. There is a charge. So I can't remember if it was like 90 days or 6 months or a year. So like if my brother would have bought this TV for like $1,200, I think he probably had like 6 months to pay it off. And if you pay it off, that's it, And I'm like, what? They would never make any money off a lot of people. And that's just not how it go. So definitely educate yourself in that. What's up, Air 10? What's up, baby? DJ Fast, what's up? What up, though? What's good? Coming down. Bo said maybe next Wednesday. What's up, though, Cordelia? How you doing? What's good? Miss Gail say, yo, Dale, I got a new interface on my Shield. Yeah, I sent you an email back too, Miss Gail. But I think once you update, I don't think you can go back. Matter of fact, I think it tells you that you can't go back. Now, there are some modifications that you can use, but I'm unaware of them because I know there's a way that you can go back. I just don't know if you will have like the official Android TV OS for the Shield. I don't know. But I tell you, I think it says once you update, you can't go back. I think. Lady Sun Goddess, what's up, baby? Say, hey, I bought a 50-inch TV the other week and I decided to get a warranty on it. Yes, where you get it from, Lady Sun Goddess? Air 10, what's up, baby? I'm telling you, ain't nothing. Also, man, y'all got to get them. Ain't nothing like them. The multi viewers. That's why you see that Zidoo and you see that Shield up there. All right. Also, oh no, that's hooked up to. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's do this. Hold up. That's hooked up to the Zidoo. Let's go ahead and put that multi-viewer. Y'all see all of them? The top, the Shield, the Zidoo. I got to see what is my second feed. Let me see. Is that the? Yup, that's my Verizon box. So I got the Shield, I got my Verizon, Zidoo, Superbox, all on one TV. And just in case, so if y'all want to, just in case some people can't see it, that multi-viewer, I'm telling you, it's a must. It's a must. So you got 4 different devices on one TV. 4 different devices on one TV. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. I'm telling you. Let me see what we got, because I ain't going to keep y'all on too long. You know, I got some things to do. He said automatically updated on his own, even though I have it set to notify me. That's crazy. You ain't got nobody in your home, do you, Miss Gail? Because it's supposed to notify you. At least I got mine where it notifies me too. What's up, Chrissy, baby? How you doing? What's good? Hope all is well. They say no update on my Shield yet. It's the interface that are radically different. What's up, Blackbird? What's good? What is good? Yeah, that Verizon box is very, very nice. For people who want a nice box, you know, I think it costs $69, or you can get it for free if you like get one of their phones or something like that. But you know, it's a nice box. A lot of people don't talk about it, but sometimes if it come down to crunch time and you got a sale and you want a nice box, you better go up in that Verizon store and go ahead and pay that $70. Would you say you out of HDMI ports? Oh man, definitely a game changer. That multi-viewer is a bad boy. Listen, if you got a TV that's 55 and up, really should be 65 and up, but look, if you got one that's 55 and up, get you a HDMI multi-viewer. HDMI multi-viewer. It's very, very nice. So bro say I have 3. Me as well. Here, and my daughter got one. Matter of fact, I think I got 4. Because one is in my sunroom. So definitely. Say, hey Dale, have you heard of T-Mobile Internet? Yes. Big H was the first one about 2 months with it. So yeah, I heard about it. He said it was pretty nice though. He said it was pretty good. So definitely it was nice. It was nice. He said it's nice. Miss Billy, salute. She said you are an extraordinary father. Day. Thank you, Miss Billy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Somebody sent me a text. They say you got the Cash App or PayPal. PayPal. Thank you, Miss Billy. Salute, baby. You say what's up? What you say? What's up? Is the multi-viewer 4K? They do have some that are 4K. They do have some. Yes, they have them. Chicago was good. Say, did you get my email about getting the eyes? Send me another email. Because I'll be getting some random crazy emails now. Send me another email. Let me know it's you. Let me know it's you. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up too, guys. Smack that thumbs up. We got 92 people up in here. Smack that thumbs up. I'm just checking on something right quick. All right. Miss Teresa, salute, baby. Thank you for that donation. Thank you to the PayPal. And whoever else want to donate, you see the PayPal link over here. Y'all see it. You can donate. Go from there. Yep. Go from there. Thank you. Say no at Superdell. I was watching your last stream show and went back to the home screen and it was there. No notification at all. Home screen just changed. Yeah, we're gonna have to smack somebody over at the NVIDIA Shield, Miss Gail. But you can't go back though. Once it updates, that's it. You're gonna have to get familiar with that new interface. I know it's a little different, but honestly, I think you'll be able to get it. Just play with it for about a day or two. You'll get it. You'll see. You'll see. Salute. Thank you, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What time we got? 8:08? We got 90 people in. If y'all didn't hit the like button, go on and hit that like button. I got to get ready to cut it short because I do know it's a basketball game on, a very important basketball game at that. And if Philadelphia loses tonight, Doc might get let go. And that's my dude, Doc. Doc is my dude. I like Doc. Honestly, hey, look, Doc, I'll take Doc here in Detroit. I ain't gonna lie. When you're in the playoffs, you got to have that. You got to have that. Hey, we ain't friends. Them be the ones that win. That's why I say when Giannis, and a lot of people didn't talk about. See, man, I need to be a sports analyst. I know they won, but we talking about that game where Brooklyn won. Brooklyn won in Brooklyn when the Bucks were up like a lot and gave up that lead. And there was a time where Kevin Durant got the rebound or something, and Giannis grabbed him, and Kevin Durant was like, and said, "Let me go. You can't talk to me like that. Who you think you is, Kevin Durant?" Giannis should have been up and hit. Who do you think you is, dog? And he looking like, no, there are no friends in the playoffs. All right. He got to get that killer up in there. And then he said Kevin Durant was, he's the best player. Man, I wish I would tell anybody they're better content creators than me. I could say some people have some better setups, but I think I'm one of a kind. You know, I may not get all the views, not no more anyway. I may not get all the accolades and all that. But I'm not going to tell you you're better than me. I can't do that because I think I give out too much information to tell anyone, and my track record speaks for itself. You know, we could just talk about things like multi-viewer, Wi-Fi hotspots. We can talk about StreamYard. We can talk about a lot that's been brought to the table. I can't even remember everything I brought out, you know? And so, game changers. So the thing is, you know, I don't know. All right. But I'm not going to sit back and put out no public like, hey, man, he better than me. No, not in the heat of the moment. Heck, you know. We can't do that. We can't do that. So, bro, say, hey, I even got a new Apple TV. Duck and wait for. Oh, man. Yeah, oh, man. All right, guys, if y'all ain't smack that thumbs up, it's all good. I'm not going to hype no one to hit the thumbs up. Hey, I salute y'all. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Salute to everybody that donated. Miss Billy, salute. Lady Sun Goddess, salute. Everybody that donated. Appreciate the love. All right. Appreciate the love. I'm getting ready to get up out of here because your boy got to get ready to go and make a couple moves. All right. With that being said, I'll talk to y'all later. This is your boy, Dale. I'm out this mother. Maybe I'll go live tomorrow, depending on what's going on. All right. Depending on what's going on, I'll probably go live. All right. With that being said, guys, thank y'all. I hope y'all learned something. And if you learned something, definitely look out for the channel. All right. This is Superdell. Salute. Thank y'all to my donators, everybody participated. I will talk to y'all on the next show. Much love, respect. Peace. I'm out this joint. Deli Dale, I gotta go. See you on the next one. Peace.